Try to make the angle of a shoulder in a little wider. Now if you're going to do a half pass, you need a haunches in, or travers in the corner. Like now, left leg back, haunches in, and then half pass. Then you stop parallel. Correct, correct, correct. Always more angle in the shoulder in. Haunches in, haunches in, haunches in. In the corner, as if you're going to do haunches in on the long wall. Haunches in now, then half pass. Now, yeah, right. Then you start parallel. Good. Then a little wider angle from the shoulder in. So it's a little beyond 3 tracks. So there's no doubt. Good.
A shoulder in here.
Yes.
Even on center line coming to the judge.
That's I1. You're talking I1?
Yes. Knowing where I am in the ring. Yes.
And you showed this mare at I1.
Well, I tried on just to see the owner wants to move her up. She's not ready for I1. It was terrible. Trot looks good. She's not ready.
I don't remember what you showed with her. Okay.
Where she's second day I1.
Okay. Walk is good. Let's not canter. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's come back to our trot work. Come back. And let's change direction so you're going to your left. Go easy, go easy, go easy. So what I would like to do is do the whole rein back and piaffe. I'd prefer that before you canter. We have to get this mare's canter a little clearer in the rhythm. When it's very collected. Now, think before you act. Help her. No. And hold. Step back. Yeah, and then change. And tap. Come. Good. Wait till you're on the other side and we'll do it again. Out. And think. Don't let her advance too much. Tap. Just a step forward. Now move forward each time. Help her with the stick. Tap. Rhythmic. Tap. Come. Advancing. Yeah, that's right. Advancing. Good girl. That normal trot. The normal trot. With a little of cadence in it, huh? Always get that good trot out. Careful, not too quick. You want to always touch the cadence a little bit. You want to keep that cadence in the trot. It's so important. Now help her with the stick the moment you stop. A good piaffe right away. And then advancing. Rhythmic with the stick, quiet with the leg, just bring them back. Touch, touch. But advance, dear. Advance, Elaine. Always advancing a little step forward. Yeah, that, like that, like that. Like intermediate A or B. Trot on. Good trot. What I'd like you to do, keep going, I would like you to just bring your legs back for the piaffe. Don't try to use them. Don't try to left, right, or anything like that. Just slide them back. Use the stick. I want her to understand it when the legs slide back. Yes, 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 yes. And no, that wasn't much better. It's just the legs come back. The rider doesn't sit as heavy. But when you go out, you sit a little heavier, and you change your leg position. Yeah, she's getting it. Think of your cadence in the trot, and the tempo the same. The tempo the same. You want those short steps to be active and advancing. Active and advancing. Very good with the leg. Quiet. Help them just with the stick. And normal. Yeah. Now you could do a half pass where you want. She's ready for a good half pass. Correctly positioned, I like that. That's what I want to see, yeah, like that. Then freshen her up with a medium. Your hands down, your legs down. That's enough, that's good. Hold it all the way, hold it all the way. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. Now, if we were working for passage, I would ask you to bring her back and put a lot of cadence in, but I want to wait a little bit and hold. And remember, just bring your legs back and then help her with the stick. I want her to learn that when Elaine puts her leg above a boot with back, that's piaffe. So you're not bang, 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 bang. We hope, that's what we want, subtle. So bring it back, hold the leg there, help her with the stick, and let her advance. Tap her with the stick, tap her. And like that, like that, like that, like that. Do it again. You gotta be a little quicker with the stick. Hold. Know where the legs should go and know where they should change when you want to go forward. Tap her. Here, come. Advance. Come. Tap her, tap her, tap her, tap her. Now, legs forward and sitting. Yeah, good. She must start. She must start the moment she feels your legs back. That's what you want. That's what you want. She must advance or she'll start to balance left and right. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
They get like this.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't want them doing that. You want them active with the hind leg. Good. When you bring your legs back, she's supposed to piaffe. Hold them there, now help her with the stick. And make it quick. Now change your leg position and ride forward. Seat and leg. Go. Go forward. Go forward. This time, just shorten the trot and ask her with the stick, like that. Shorter, trot now. You have to keep playing with the different approaches. Remember what we did yesterday, so shorten the trot and piaffe. Don't let it massage trot. Shorter. Bring her back, come. Yes, don't get out of there. Good. Don't be so busy with the arms and the seat. Just your legs. Be quiet with the upper body. We have to get it so that she responds with less and less. Bring her back. Trot on and go to the other corner and do a half pass. At the end of the half pass, piaffe. You may change the stick if you need to. You may change the riding whip if you need to. Half pass. Correct. Right on. That's what you want. Now, very collected short steps. There! You see? How you play with different combinations. That was good. Normal trot work now. That was your best one. Do a medium trot, but not too much. Not too much. Quiet, like that, exactly. And bring her back. And get a good cadence in the trot. Good. And walk. Fine. I found that the half pass to the piaffe seems to work quite well. The rein back helps, so you use all three. You don't want to get into the habit of being so busy, busy trying to piaffe yourself. We don't want to say, the rider does more piaffe than the horse. No. But we get into it. We're so anxious. We want it so badly that we kind of override when we should just be still and supple, bring the legs back, and use the whip the weight whenever you need. Yes. With a stick. I want her to know the difference and the change of the seat to go forward and the change of the leg.
To go forward is not a problem.
Yeah. Actually, I'm working that the moment you put your legs back, she starts to piaffe. She doesn't have to rein back. That's the concept. But I have to throw combinations together for her to understand. We're trying to teach a child, And they have to understand. Next is the canter. Don't get into it right away. Watch the rhythm of the walk. You work a working pirouette canter where you're going to be helping her with a rhythmic touch of the stick so that the canter rhythm is jumping off the ground. And I prefer, I didn't see it, but that's okay. I prefer that we don't start canters with outside leg.
Yes.
I prefer that if we have been doing that, let's combine the inner and outer leg for the aid. And finally, the inner leg will take over completely, and your canter depart will be straight, with the inner hind leg in line. Don't let her do that. Come. Off the ground. No. Do haunches in. She's behind your aids, dear. Where's your stick? Come forward. Gallop. Gallop. Correction is gallop. Gallop her. Yeah. Now do haunches in, canter. See, when something like that happens, we can't work what we wanted to work on. We have to work on something else because she's offering a resistance that we cannot accept. It cannot become a habit. Collect her a little more. Now position her inside. Bring the forehand more in, and don't make it too small. Have her look to the right like in a half pass. Have her look a little to the right, just a little. And bring the forehand more to your right, more to your right, more to your right. Very good. Enough. Very good. Very, very good. So you see, we had to do the medium. Get her in front of your aids. Make a short change of diagonal with a flying change. Remember, it's a clear lateral aid of right rein, right leg at the same time. Yes? Good. Try to minimize the amount of aid that you use in everything that you will be doing at home. Think about that. I want it to be more subtle. We want it to be dressage, where you barely see what's going on. So far, she doesn't need the haunches in. That was a good thought, what you just did there. Yep. You must control the forehand. Control it. Have her look inside as if she was in a half pass, if she will accept it. And make the rhythm a little quicker when you bring her smaller. Say, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 gallop away. She's mixed up. Gallop her. Yeah, that's it, good lady. Good. Now bring her down with haunches in. Usually I don't do haunches in, because too many do haunches in for pirouette. And I want to bring the forehand in. Now bring your forehand in. Now bring the forehand around. Bring it around. No, 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 no. Gallop her away. Tell her that's not acceptable. The correction is to go forward. And haunches in. Good. And then you bring your forehand. Be happy with that. That was good. Really good. Straightforward. Good riding. Good deal. Straightforward. Come on the diagonal from F and do your St. George 5/4. Don't move your body. Just sit still. Try to use less leg aid. So the haunches stay a little more in line. Do a medium canter, and then come on the other diagonal and do the threes. And have the collected canter a little more forward, so the threes are straighter with a little less aid. You have to feel it out. I can't tell you how much. But the canter for flying changes has to be a little more forward. No.
You got to sit in there, that's right, you won't.
It's hard for me to hear with the traffic. I didn't hear you.
And you don't sit like that in there. She heard it.
Yeah. You didn't sit in.
Yes.
So in the corner, sit in more, go on the diagonal, and sit the changes. Push the changes with your seat. Push them. Push them. Push them. Okay, now do it with better control of the forehand. When you use the leg, you move the forehand a little in the direction direction of the new lead, but push with your seat. Push, and forehand to the left, forehand to the right, forehand left, forward. Yeah, right. Anytime. There. Good. Now at F, do an 8-meter circle. Good. Remember, the rhythm has to be a little quicker. Yes, and then the half pass off the circle, haunches in, now and go. You needed a little more haunches in towards the end of the circle. And that's fine. That's fine, yes. Tap. Active. Forehand right. When you do the change, move the forehand to the inside a little bit. Oops. Not enough seat. Now a little bit the haunches in and half pass. Good girl, good. Exactly. We need to take a break. Relax, slowly let her take the reins from your hands. Remember, the correction is from the rider's legs. When something is retracting or not in front of our seat, gallop away. When you're training and when you're warming up for a show. What is that? We're leaving you with a lot to do at home, but it's more refinement, and it's all in preparation. When you're doing a circle, you have to lie a little bit more. When you're doing the flying changes, you have to sit in a little bit more.
I've always been so careful of the back.
But for the changes, you can sit in more, because she's jumping under. She has a good high leg. And if you can minimize the swing of your leg, and just a little bit less or just a little pressure, but also for the straightness there has to be a certain forward collection, but not running, a forward collection and a control of the forehand for each change with the leg. Then you have dead straight changes, guaranteed. Good. Well, we'll have to put the judge out there.
You think she's done? I think so.
I don't think there's anything